Okay, hi. Now this is going to be a lesson on whether a motion system is reversible or not reversible. Okay, so right here I have a cam and follower system which I made out of wood. What you can see is this is the cam, this is the follower. As I rotate this, this is moving rotation, this is moving in translation, straight, right? So this is a motion transformation system. When I rotate, this moves up and everything works great. And if you want, you can see this line. It is actually moving up, then down, then up, then down. Okay, whoops. Okay, now, when I look at this, is this system a reversible system? Now, a reversible system is, if this is the driver, and this is getting pushed, this is the driven component, can I switch and make this the driver and that the driven? So this is the driver, it works. What happens if I make this the motor? If I move this up and down, can I make this rotate? And the answer is no. So this is not a reversible system. Cam and follower systems are not reversible. If I move this up and down, this will not turn. Even if I point the pointy part up, okay, I may get it to move a little bit, but after that, I'm done. Okay, so we're going to look at a whole bunch of other examples. Okay, so let's take a look at some of these and see which ones are reversible and which ones are not. Okay, so let's look at a belt and pulley system. If this is the driver gear, meaning I turn this, the driven gear gets turned. Reversibility means I can reverse it, meaning I can swap the driver and driven and put the motor on the other one. So if this is the driver, does it still work? And the answer is yes, it still works. Okay, so this belt and pulley system, all belt and pulley systems, are reversible. Either one of these can be the driver, that or that. Chain and sprocket, same thing, right? It's reversible. This can be the driver or this can be the driver. Gear train, same thing. It's reversible. I can make this the driver or this the driver. Now let's look at a few others. You're going to have to trust me on this. Actually, let's look at this. Cam and follower. This is the driver. I turn this, and we saw that when I turn this guy, this actually works. I rotate this, and that pushes that, and this is the driver, that's the driven. It works. However, what happens if I want to make this the driver and this the driven? If I push this up and down, is it going to make this turn? And the answer is no. I mean, I could put it right here just for a little bit and make it turn a little bit, but after that, it doesn't turn. So I can't swap and make this the driver. It's not reversible. A cam and follower system is not reversible. Okay, let's look at a rack and pinion. If I turn the gear, yeah, if I turn the pinion, the rack moves. If I grab the rack, the pinion moves. So it is reversible, right? Either one of those can be the driver. Next, gear train, reversible we said. And last two more I want to do. So this is a cam and follower. Sorry, not a cam and follower. This is a slider crank. Okay, when I rotate this, it works. Now, you can make this, if I pull this, I can make this actually make that turn. Okay, it's hard on this device, but it actually works. Cars work like this. In a car, gasoline explodes here and pushes that out and makes the wheels turn. And then another one explodes and makes it come back, and then this one explodes and makes it do it again, and it actually works. So this can be the driver or this. It is reversible. So a slider crank system is reversible. Either side can be the driver. And the last one I want you to see is the worm and worm gear. Actually, second to last. This is the worm, that's the gear. If I turn the worm, I rotate the worm, the gear turns and it works. Okay? If I try and rotate the gear, will it make this thing turn? And what happens is it doesn't. I can force this and try and turn it. It will not make that thing turn. There's too much friction. They use this system in guitar winding mechanisms so that you can turn this and it wraps the string around. But when I let go and the string is pulling, trying to, because it's a tight guitar string, it will not unwind. So this is a worm and worm gear system. It is not reversible. The worm has to be the driver gear. I cannot make this the driver gear and make it work, okay? And the last one is the screw gear system. It is also not reversible. Where do you see the screw gear systems? You see them for wrenches or for car jacks. And when I turn the handle on the car jack and the car goes up, when I let go, the weight of the car does not squeeze the jack and unwind it and let it fall on top of the human being, hopefully. So there you go. That's what reversible means. Keep in mind, okay, reversible does not mean, this is the mistake people make, that I can change the direction of the driver. Okay, a cam and follower, yeah, I can turn the cam both ways, to the left or to the right. That doesn't mean it's reversible. A cam and follower is not reversible because I can't make this the driver. Reversible means, can you switch what is the driver and what is the driven? Okay, so I hope that makes sense. Practice, practice, practice. Ciao.